Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the bump, Michael Fulmer. Boy, what really turned his career around, learning the straight changeup. Always had a big arm when he came up in the Mets farm system, but since he arrived in the big leagues, more than that big arm, the fastball 95 to 97 miles an hour. Straight changeup, one of the best in baseball. Also has a curveball to go along with it. If he brings the changeup and the good one with him, he will be really tough to hit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
Come on, They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Striding in once again, Lance Dirtbag. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Lance Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dirtbag.
Hey, she didn't rip it there.
First offering. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Lance Dirtbag, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Left field and deep. Back goes Rosario, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it 7-6 now.
Hey, with that base hit right there, that's his 3rd run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team together with a great approach, finding his 3rd RBI of the day.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 4th trip to the plate. He's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Dirtbag at second with 2 down.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 7-7 game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy.
Into the box, Lance Dirtbag. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, right guy. No one better. No outs here. Hey, get your pitch and
from the belt. Kicks and deals. Belted. Deep center field.
Ranging back is Smith.
just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Carlos Cruz claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adalberto Mejia hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 17 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
And now,
Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's time for Twins baseball. Next. Gabriel Moya gets the starting nod for the Twins. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Left, Dirtbag.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Keep it rolling.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Spot right there.
And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Correa. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Correa.
Hey, let's roll 2, huh?
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Hey, one away, one away.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Runner!
Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside the throw. Throw won't get him.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
on, guy. Get your pitch up there. One out now.
Here now the 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And this throw gets away from him. And they'll get him at the plate. And talk about a fortuitous turnaround. They get a double play out of this, and now the Astros on top, 1-0.
We got no outs.
The next twin up, Henry
Batting
Campos,
third,
as he's got a
the first
chance to
baseman,
tie this ball game up with
Henry
that equalizing run
Campos.
just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
Hey, here we go.
Coming to the plate now,
batting,
Lance
right fielder.
Dirtbag, and he
Lance
could give his guys an early
Dirtbag.
lead if he can come through
You got
here.
one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball onto the patio and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Astros have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies.
Ready for another chance? Henry
The first
Campos
baseman,
earned
number
himself
21.
an RBI with a sac fly
Henry
his last time at the plate.
Campos.
Hey, get the pitches right here. Run
Now
on,
the
go,
3-2
go.
pitch. He's running. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in, Andrew
The
Velasquez.
batter.
He's 0 for
Number
1 thus
11.
far.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Twins wind up stranding one. Still down a run, it's 4-3. New inning set to get underway,
Leading
and
off
at the
for
plate will be the speedy outfielder,
fielder.
Kenny Netzel.
Kenny
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Find some green, baby. Find some green.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first three pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the fourth pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
The first baseman, number 9, Tyrell Hamlin.
To the plate now, Tyrell Hamlin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Four runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes
Come on,
Betts
dig, dig,
at the
dig. Go
track,
two, dig.
but he can't get to this one. It's
cut,
off
cut.
the wall.
Hold.
And he'll reach
there you go.
second
Nice
now
piece.
with one away.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
Now batting, right fielder, Lance.
Standing in now,
Dirtbag.
Lance Dirtbag.
What?
He offers at it
And sends a bouncer out
Come
to
on, come on,
short.
come on, come
on
on,
to
come on,
first,
come
and there
on.
are 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa
Hey, let it
now.
fly.
Runner in scoring
The batter,
position with 2
number 1,
gone.
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Oh, Jimmy, like a big dog. Right time.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, good eye.
And that's
boy.
inside for a ball. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
One away.
Lance Dirtbag will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks. And some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
5 runs, 11 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 4th home run for him on the season as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Up next for Minnesota, Francisco Mejia. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Twins strand a pair. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tyrell Hamlin.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's it. Kid, good
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Plays up first now.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly.
Come on.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Where's that one here?
Ready now, Lance Dirtbag. He's singing.
Come on, buddy. Got one here.
First delivery to him on the way. This one is launched. And that's a home run into the top tank. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this? Digging in now, Bill Rooney. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Rooney.
Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right.
Relay.
Dirtbag is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Astros led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Russell Hilton earns his 5th winner of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victory.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Batting third.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lance Dirtbag. And
Dirtbag.
Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game.
Attaboy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Wade rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just...
So striding forward now, Lance Dirtbag. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Come on,
back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you can see on the graphic, his total currently leads this Astros ball club. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Hey, one away.
Runner goes for second. Got him swinging. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on. Hey, we got 2.
Popped him up.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Vogelbach has a play.
I got it. Ball.
And the inning is over. Astros leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Welcome back as Seattle prepares for their third turn through the order, and fans of the Mariners have really been treated to a lot of production from this lineup so far. They currently possess the lowest strikeout total in all of baseball, and when I asked one of their coaches about that stat, he told me that's no fluke. He said despite the trend in baseball these days where we see a lot of hitters being just as aggressive with 2 strikes as they are with no strikes, they don't believe in that as a club. They want their guys getting tough.
Ready once again, Lance the Dirtbag. He singled his last time up.
Dirtbag.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it. Get ahead of him right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in.
Out.
1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Last half of the 5th coming up. Seattle leads this one 3-2. Leading off the inning, Lance Dirtbag, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Zambrano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and his streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career.
Our
Gotta
final
start
line
somewhere.
And this evening's ends at 8.